I'm a big fan of stories, chicken soup for the soul. And
Oh, yeah.
that really started for me when I was teaching high school in Chicago. I noticed whenever I was telling a story, my kids were on the edge of their seats. Whenever I was teaching historical facts,
Yeah.
looking out the window. So stories really Velcro the message to the
Yeah.
brain, if you will. So talk about how you use stories in your work.
Oh, I'd love to. And our curriculum teaches 27 mindset skills, and the stories are written in a fable format. So they're designed to teach a lesson to teach the skill. And there's several reasons why stories are the most effective way to bring life coaching to children. And the first is brain science. And you just mentioned the first thing a minute ago. You said when you're talking about facts that the kids would check out. Well, when someone's hearing facts, the region of the brain that's stimulated is the intellectual center that turns words into meaning. However, when they hear a story, not only is the intellectual region stimulated, but so is the emotional and the physiological centers as well. And this creates an experience. And because more of the brain is involved, it creates stronger memories as well, which is why we remember stories and remember the lessons associated with those stories. And then another reason why stories are so powerful is it's a great way to help children learn how to navigate life. Most kids don't like talk about being afraid or being nervous, but they love talking about grungies and they like talking about dragons. And these are a couple of terms from our curriculum that give kids a safe way to talk about some of the negative kind of feelings that they have in their body. That's the grungies. And then some of the negative thoughts, which are the dragons, because our thoughts create our feelings. And so it gives them a safe way to talk about their feelings. The third thing about stories is that our coaches refer back to the stories in their coaching with children all the time. It's a story they may have used in a previous session. So for example, the story we use to teach about confidence is called Canfield and Canfield, A Tale of Two Towns. And let's say that a coach has worked with a child and he's really getting down on himself, thinking he can't do something. Well, the coach can just ask the question, what would this look like if you were living in Canfield? It takes the child immediately back to the story and remembering that I can face this with an I can do it mindset versus an I can't do it mindset. And it just shows you the power of the coaching stories. And for each one of the skill books and stories that we have anchoring questions like this that take the child back to the story. And it's a great way to help kids also just kind of see how they might handle situations they're facing, whether it's school, family, with their friends. Because sometimes when children are struggling with an issue, they can feel judged or on the spot. And what they can do is with the stories, they can see the situation that the characters are facing and how mindset skills are used to solve those. And it helps the coach kind of navigate it so that it's a safe way to explore that. And of course, they're great for refreshers. Our children learning a skill. I know I'm still working on shifting my thinking and kids are learning the same thing. So it just gives them a fun way to refresh as well. So stories are absolutely the most effective way to bring life coaching to children.